hours, then I ain't going nowhere. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it, that I wasn't going.
Hey y'all, so as you can see, my name is Carolyn. You can see I am on a cruise, okay? Right. So that being said, pick this up so y'all can hear me and hear me good. Please go and follow me. I'm finna start filming these videos. I literally cruise 6-8 times a year, and I like, you know what, I need to start documenting this because this is stuff that people need to know. So first of all, this video right here is going to be about Celebration Keys. I have been there 3 times, and I'm just going to talk. It's going to be a talk over video, okay, of just the island itself, and tell y'all how my day went and all the stuff you can do and all that kind of stuff. But follow me. I'm gonna have some good tips and stuff on here coming up and all that. So ring that bell, you know, hit it so it can ring when I get a video. So let's get started with this video, okay? Hope y'all like it, and Happy New Year. Okay, you guys, we are arriving at Celebration Keys, okay? As you can see, this is the ship, and there's another ship on board, okay? So as we go, I was on, the Vista was beside us, and I believe on this particular cruise, I was on the Magic, okay? And that's me, look at me, okay, having fun. So enough of me. Let me just talk about what's going on this cruise ship, okay? On this cruise itself. So right now, we at Celebration Keys as I speak, okay? So we're gonna go inside and all that kind of stuff and figure out where we gonna go, because the girl don't know if she going left or right, okay? She has no idea. We just swinging this thing, right? So once we get in here, we just gonna walk around and I'm gonna show y'all everything.
Look, so it doesn't come like all the way around. It looks.
Okay.
So which one you want to go first? That one or this one?
I think I want to do that one.
So you want to do the family beach last?
No, family first. Get it out the way. Yep, I'm gonna get it out the way. So as you heard, that was me and my son trying to figure out where we were going, okay? So as you walk in, it's going to be somebody here if you get off on time performing, and we had to give him a tip because he was playing Tennessee whiskey, and it was like I was jamming, you hear me? I was jamming, but enough of that. We're going to get to walking around, okay? So we walked around, and it's a lot of beaches to go to. You have the family beach, you have the all-adult beach, and then you have another beach where everybody's going to be at with the kids. So it's just a lot of beaches, okay? Then you got the place where you eat at, okay? This is where you go and find stuff to eat. They give you one meal free, and this is right here, like the cafeteria style food, okay? This is one of the options, and I will tell you about the other option later once we get there in this video. But it's gonna be food truck, okay? That's what we're gonna eat at. But anywho, so this is us walking around showing you where you can drink at in the ship. Oh my gosh, the view of the ship, I'm just saying. I get off track on this video, please, sorry about that, but I get excited sometimes, okay? So as we walk around, like I said, there's a lot of beaches to go. To be honest with y'all, I really don't do beaches. I just feel like I want to get off and show y'all what the beach is all about, because people do beaches, and it's a lot. And the beaches were pretty, don't get me wrong. A lot of seats to sit at, a lot of fun music to dance and sing and have fun. There's a tram going across to take you to multiple beaches. Like I said, it's multiple beaches. I literally walked the whole beach, except I didn't get to the all adult because it was too far, and I was like, I'm done, and I was over it, and I didn't feel like getting on the tram to go to it. But you need to get on the tram to go to the all adults, okay? You have to pay for that. All the beaches are free except for that adult, but you have to pay for that, okay? And then you have to pay for some of the beach chairs that has the, you know, the cover up on it and all the kind of stuff. And then umbrellas, of course, you know, you got to pay for that. But anywho, it's still a fun experience, okay? So as we walk, and this right here is the food trucks as we go through. We had the wings, and the wings were good. I like the wings. They have different options of the wings, but they have different options. Me, like I said, I think you should try the food truck, because the cafeteria food was just literally like cafeteria food. If that makes sense. Like, it just had like chicken fingers, hamburgers, or whatever, you know, versus if you go here, you got different options. You have tacos, you have chicken sandwiches, you have the chicken wings that we got. Like, it's just different options of things to get on the food truck. And then also, y'all, they have a couple of paid restaurants too that you go to, and you can sit down and pay and get something from there. So what we were talking about, the food options. And to be honest, y'all, Celebration Keys to me is just a way that Carnival is want to get money and take you somewhere that's going to cost you money, because you cannot use your key card to get drinks like you can if you go to their island, which is Princess K. You can use your card to purchase stuff there. You can use your card you can use your drink package there. No, they want you to pay for everything because at this point they got to get their money back from this island. Okay, so I hope y'all are watching the preview of the island, and this is just how the island looks. Okay, if you can see, that's just what the island looks like. It's a regular beach. Okay, then towards the end, we were going to walk around a little bit more, but then we saw a pool area that had a pool versus the beach, and it was so much fun. It was like live music. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. This right here is where you go and purchase stuff at. We got some rum cakes that were there. Got a little, items that were there, and also this is where the parade is going to happen. And the parade, you guys, was so much fun. The parade. The next time like I told y'all, I went 3 times, and I really make sure I looked on my agenda from the ship before I can make sure I get off in time for the parade, because the parade, as you can see, it was the highlight of the island. Craziest thing, the parade is a highlight of the island. And they also have slides and stuff the kids can go to and have fun on. But that area, yeah, kids can do that. In the parade, like I said, it was fun. That was the highlight of it. And me, I'm always on crunk mode and always natural high and having fun. And I enjoyed the parade. So that's me. But my son said that was his grandmama, which it really wasn't. But I'm just saying that's how the lady ate. That's what I think. So we're literally getting ready to wind down. So if you remember in the early part of the video, I said I was getting ahead of myself when I was talking about the pool area. So of course I had to show y'all the pool area. The pool area was, like I said, it was a good, if you don't like the beach, like I don't like the beach, the pool area is where it was at. But just so you know, it is loud, and it is loud, like having fun, okay? They had contests going on and everything. And also you can order food here. It has a little cafeteria, not a cafeteria, but a restaurant area. You can order food, but you cannot sit inside the restaurant area unless you are ordering food. They will come and ask you if you're ordering food. If not, they're going to escort you out, okay? And also up on this area, it has a fan, so therefore it's cool. So that's why they don't want you to sit up under, okay? So they don't want you to be cool. You got to get out there in the sun. But Celebration Cruise overall rating was good. I did enjoy myself. Had a lot of activities to do, especially in the pool area. That's where the game and stuff at. It also had a live DJ. The DJ on the ship actually, you have a DJ that's on the ship that actually comes out, and they DJ on the cruise. But it might not be the person on the ship. I don't know. But they have a DJ, okay? So we winding down. We finna go back to the ship and all that good stuff. But FYI, y'all, I never told you in the beginning that the pier walk is pretty long, okay? It's so long that it's going to offer you like a little tram to get there and get back, okay? Just tip accordingly on it because it's based on tips, okay? So, but on the way back, I looked at the ship, I looked how far I was from where I was at, and I would say, no sir, no ma'am. Guess what I did? We got on a tram, okay? We did the tram on the way back, and you have to sit there and wait for them to fill it up before you actually make it back to the ship. So that being said, let me end this video by saying thank y'all for watching. I hope you learned a lot, and please like, follow, subscribe, because I'll be having tips and all that kind of stuff on my experiences on my future cruises, because guess what, it's 2026 and I am trying to cruise more than ever than I did before, and I would love the support of the YouTube family to follow me and have questions so I can look for certain things when I go on certain cruises to look for you to answer any questions you may have. So that being said, I am fixing to officially go, okay? Because my voice is cracking, as you can tell. It was New Year's Eve last night, and I was screaming, having a good old time. And that's us getting off the tram and going on the ship. And look at the ship's beautiful sight. This is what I would love to wake up to, a ship in my eyesight. So, thank y'all again. I know I said that, but thank y'all again. Have a blessed day and Happy New Year. Hope you have a great 2026. And remember, like, follow, subscribe me. And please feel free to ask me questions.